Hi, you guys. Welcome to the Danni J podcast. Have a seat and tap in. I'm gonna play a brief segment, and I hope that you get the umph of it. If I want to discuss this topic. If you're new to my channel, it's Anchor. It's a podcast that has various of different um, sides that you can not only just have to listen to Anchor, you can listen to through all your platforms that you like. So you don't have to just watch it on YouTube if you don't want to see my face. If you just want to listen to me, you can always hit the link below and then you can go ahead and do it. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm up and coming. So far, I've been one of the best podcasts on Anchor for 2022, and I'm looking to push for 23 and furthermore. So, the topic of discussion is basically holding down our peoples. And one of the biggest things that I've noticed that we as a community is always holding our black men down. And she's not lying, because a lot of women, have held it to deal with so much, not just in one relationship, but they're dealing with family relationship, they're dealing with their children, they're dealing with just the way of being grown up, they're dealing with work, they're dealing with so much, and we still try to put our kings first. Those who are considerably queens, as well as those who are just up and coming young ladies that just want to be in a fitted relationship. And for some odd reason, to me, I feel like there are a lot of broken men that come from narcissist mothers. I've spoke on this topic before, and they raise narcissist men, or men that think that it's okay to sleep with multiple different women because they're bitter and unhappy. I personally don't feel like why a man can't just tell the woman that he's not the type that can be in a faithful relationship. He's into being with everyone. So then she's not holding herself for this one particular person. She can help him to be a better man for who he needs to be along the way if she has that type of mindset. But the crazy thing is, we will do all of this for years. And what a man will say basically is, I didn't ask you to stay, after she's been holding him down for forever. And the crazy thing is, if she decides to not so much say cheat or step out or go out or try to fulfill her needs, or will tell him the things that he's doing per se is hurting her, and he doesn't hear, and then she goes somewhere, then he wants to hit her, abuse her, stalk her, and act crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's Martin from way back in the Gap, where he did the "You So Crazy," when he basically said she asked for time and time and time, and then she basically at that point was like, somebody else got your time. You can't be mad. But it is very hurtful that you will, and this doesn't just go for men, because there are men that are holding it down for women and have done a lot of good things for women, and they haven't appreciated either. So I'm not just saying to be biased, but it is more men. And I'm going to play one like right after this, where a young lady discussed this topic, and the guy is like, well, I don't know if I'll be able to, come back from that. But the crazy thing is, we fight for y'all. We love y'all. We do for y'all. The problem is, we allowed government, we allowed money to get in between what we knew as family. Because back in the Gap, all we knew was family. You see what I'm saying? All we was is supporting family. So for us not to be able to do that anymore, it really sucks. Because as you can see, it's too many of us going to jail. It's too many of us dying. It's too many of us giving our life away for free over something that you can change within 5 seconds. Because if you honestly think about it, anything can be changed in 5 seconds. All it takes is 5 seconds to seize your anger. All it takes is 5 seconds to save your life. It really does. All it takes is 5 seconds to not be where you wasn't supposed to be in the first place. So what we honestly need is conversation. What we need is more black men being teachers in our school to help with the emotional side that a lot of men are not controlling and covering. What we need is more men deciding to want to stay at home. What we need is more women stop being slutback whores outside. If you want to be out there putting your twat in wherever you want to put it, make sure he's bagging it up. Make sure he's what's the word I'm looking for? Make sure you are covered. Because then we won't have to keep continuing this. You know? We are too broken to not see we don't have a problem. And we do. It's really sad that we do. And we are not winning because we're not taking a moment to realize how much we are hurt. And I'm going to kind of pick this topic up on the next segment because it goes on both hands. Because at this point, our black women really are getting tired of having to foot the bill by ourselves and getting our heart broken. And I think that's why the next segment, why she says what she said, and it's very understandable. I mean, I see it on both ends of a woman trying to hold her man in every way possible. And then you get to that point where you just fed up and like, fuck it. So that's my little topic. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Continue listening. Please like, share. Please push me to where I need to be. Because honestly, if you go back and listen to a lot of stuff that I'm going to be putting out anyway, it's real knowledge. It really is. Have I been through it? I have. Have I dealt with it? I have. Am I a better person? Perfect. You know what I'm saying? My only problem is the people that God gave me.